From Kenner's Star Wars collection, each sold separately, large-sized Darth Vader with his lightsaber. Princess Leia, champion of the rebel cause, with her defender Luke Skywalker. You can swing him into action on his grappling hook. And load Chewbacca's laser crossbow. Star Wars large-size action figures, up to 15 inches tall and ready for action. Large-size Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, each sold separately, new from Kenner.
Here's the new Star Wars Death Star space station that you put together. Action figures each sold separately.
Darth Vader's firing a laser cannon. It's been hit. He's after Luke. Take the elevator. Hurry! Now cross the light bridge.
You won't escape me.
Jump, Luke. Oh, no. The trash compactor. There's a trash monster. The wall's closing. Saved.
Kenner's new Star Wars Death Star space station. Action figures each sold separately. It's the Star Wars Land Speeder.
Wow, looks like it's floating.
The sand people are coming.
It's up to Luke Skywalker and his land speeder to get us out.
Action figures each sold separately. The Land Speeder has a snap-open space hatch, and Star Wars action figures R2-D2 and C-3PO fit right in back.
Hurry, they're fancy. Activate spring glide wheels. The Force goes with us. Yeah.
Kenner's Star Wars Land Speeder. Action figures each sold separately. It's Star Wars radio-controlled R2-D2. Two 9-volt and 2C alkaline batteries not included. You can make R2-D2 move, beep, and flash his light by wireless radio control.
Hey, let me try it.
You can make R2 move forward,
Look out, Dad!
backward, turn, and beep.
Hurry, turn, Dad.
Radio-controlled R2-D2. New from the Star Wars collection by Kenner.
Escape pod landing. Where am I?
It's the new Star Wars Land of the Jawas that you put together. Action figures sold separately. You can move the action lever and make the Jawa capture R2-D2.
R2, are you all right? What are they doing to you?
You can raise the elevator and make R2-D2 disappear into the sandcrawler.
Hang on, R2. I'm right behind you. Me too.
Kenner's new Star Wars Land of the Jawas. Action figures each sold separately. Now from Kenner's Star Wars collection, it's the Patrol Dewback action figures sold separately.
Let's find the droids. Do back. Hide, R2.
You can imagine you're a stormtrooper on the Patrol Dewback, searching for R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Look both ways, do back.
By moving his tail, you can make Dewback's head turn left and right. You can move his legs, too.
He found us. Good work, do back.
The new Star Wars Patrol Dewback from the Star Wars collection. Action figures each sold separately by Kenner. The new Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot from the Star Wars action figures collection. Each sold separately.
I'm Jawa. Want to buy a droid? Sure, what you got?
It's the new R5-D4 and the Power Droid.
So,
And here's Greedo, Han Solo, and Walrus Man.
you've had it now, Solo. Yeah. Greedo, it's Ben Kenobi and his lightsaber. We're in trouble. Let's get out of here.
Luke Skywalker X-Wing pilot, R5-D4, Greedo, and other action figures sold separately. New from Kenner. From Kenner's Star Wars collection, the Darth Vader TIE Fighter.
Careful, Luke. We've got company.
X-Wing fighter and action figure sold separately. Batteries not included.
It's on our tail, Luke.
Darth Vader's TIE Fighter has flashing light, action sound.
Luke's force is strong, but we've got him now.
Oh, no, you don't.
We've lost our solar panels.
Perfect hit.
I'll be back.
Kenner's Star Wars Darth Vader TIE Fighter. X-Wing fighter and action figure each sold separately.
I'm after the Death Star plans.
Kenner's Star Wars large-size action figures sold separately with movable arms and legs. C-3PO, R2-D2, Han Solo and the Stormtrooper.
You'll never find the plan, Stormtrooper.
You can push R2-D2's secret button to open his hidden compartment.
Plans are safe and the Stormtrooper's gone. Thanks, Han. I didn't get this medal for nothing.
Large-size Stormtrooper, R2-D2, C-3PO, Han Solo, each sold separately from Kenner.
I need another leg.
It's Kenner's new Star Wars droid factory that you put together to make your own droids. Jawa action figures sold separately.
Hey, I made R2-D2.
You can make your own droids or follow the droid maker blueprints. By switching different tops, arms, and legs, you can make hundreds of droids, up to 5 at a time. The movable crane swings parts where you need them. You can even make droids with wheels.
Gotcha.
The Star Wars Droid Factory. Jawa action figures sold separately. New from Kenner.
Nagamaru.
It's the Star Wars Creature Cantina that you put together. Action figures each sold separately. You can make them move on revolving discs with the action lever. You can even make them fall.
Gotcha, Hammerhead.
Got him.
I told you not to follow me, Greedo. You owe us money, Han Solo. You're not going to collect this time.
Wow, what a weird place.
Kenner's new Star Wars Creature Cantina. Action figures sold separately. New Star Wars radio-controlled Jawa Sandcrawler.
Let's find some droids.
2 9-volt and 2 D batteries not included.
The Jawa's got the Death Star droid.
Action figures sold separately.
Up the elevator. He's in.
By radio control, you can make the Sandcrawler travel almost any direction by going forward, backward, then forward again.
Now to find more droids.
Star Wars radio-controlled Jawa Sandcrawler. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner. It's the Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter that you put together. Batteries not included. Stormtrooper sold separately.
What's that?
It's my troop transporter. It makes 5 more sounds, too.
R2-D2, where are you?
There's the laser cannon, stun gun, and stormtrooper.
Did he say that?
Oh, Dad.
Star Wars Imperial Troop Transporter. Stormtrooper sold separately. New from Kenner.
From Kenner, it's the Star Wars mini action figure collector's case. Action figures sold separately. The collector's case holds 24 Star Wars action figures, like Stormtrooper, R5-D4, and Snaggletooth. It comes with 2 plastic trays to keep them in. Or you can turn the trays over and display all your figures in action poses. You can pack up Star Wars action figures and take them with you.
The Star Wars mini action figure collector's case. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner. It's the new Boba Fett Star Wars large-size action figure from Kenner. Darth Vader sold separately.
Capture them alive. I'm the best bounty hunter in the whole galaxy. That's why you got the job.
Boba Fett has a see-through helmet with play rangefinder to locate your objective. You can move his legs, knees, arms, even wrists and elbows. His backpack unit is removable.
You have your mission. Good luck. I don't need luck. I'm the best.
New Boba Fett Star Wars large-size action figure from Kenner. Darth Vader sold separately.
It's the Darth Vader collector's case from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. You can display it or open it up into an action figure storage unit. It holds up to 31 action figures like Bosk, Lando Calrissian, and IG-88. Action figures each sold separately. There's even a handy chamber for accessories. And it's got a hidden handle, so you can take it with you. Darth Vader collector's case from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner.
I feel safe here. Thanks to Lando Calrissian.
Welcome to Cloud City.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, action figures R2-D2, Luke Skywalker and Princess Leia, each sold separately. And here's action figures Boba Fett, Darth Vader, and IG-88.
They can't escape us. I'll get the bounty. No, boss, I will. You've got your mission, man. Now, move out.
IG-88, Bosk, Lando Calrissian, and other action figures each sold separately. From Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, from Kenner.
Boba Fett, Darth Vader, Chewbacca, and 18 other action figures, all from Kenner Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. At participating stores, you can check specially marked packages for details on how to get the secret figure. New Bosk, Alien Bounty Hunter, not available in stores yet, free with 4 proofs of purchase from any of the Empire Strikes Back action figures. Offer expires May 31st, 1980. Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Boba Fett, and other action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
It's a Bespin guard.
Halt, strangers.
Take us to Lando Calrissian. Follow me.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
I'm Lando. Who's there? Han Solo on a mission with Rebel Soldier. What's your mission? We're fighting the Empire, and we need your help.
Han Solo, Rebel Soldier, Lando Calrissian, and Bespin Guard, each sold separately. From Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. New from Kenner.
An all-terrain walker. It's invaded Hoth.
From Kenner's Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. New Hoth ice planet that you put together. You can make the elevator go up or down.
Halt!
New Imperial Stormtrooper, Rebel Soldier, and Han Solo action figures each sold separately.
Get him, Han.
When you push the action lever, Stormtrooper falls.
Now's my chance to sneak in. I'll cover you with the radar laser cannon.
Hoth Ice Planet from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. New from Kenner.
We gotta knock out the command post. Come on.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Imperial attack base that you put together.
Stormtroopers behind that gun.
Chewbacca, and Han Solo, and Imperial Stormtrooper action figures each sold separately. You can press the ice levers to pretend the mine explodes.
You okay? Yeah.
And make the bridge fall.
That was close. Command post in sight. Fire. Nice job.
Imperial attack base from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Activate meditation chamber.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Darth Vader's Star Destroyer that you put together. Batteries not included.
Darth Vader's stronger now. He's got Luke.
Luke Skywalker. Action figures each sold separately. You can slide the viewing screen, turn Darth on the command bridge, and make Luke escape through the hidden hatch.
Test the laser cannon. We gotta find Luke. Come on.
Darth Vader's Star Destroyer from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
TIE fighter attack. Sound battle alert.
It's Millennium Falcon. You have to put it together. And an Imperial TIE Fighter. Batteries for each not included.
Fire lasers. Secure the ship. Let's get out of here.
Ships and Han Solo action figure all sold separately.
He's on my tail. Hang on. Uh-oh. He hit an asteroid. Got me. Yeah.
Imperial TIE Fighter, Millennium Falcon, and action figure all sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Yoda, AT-AT driver, 41 action figures from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately.
You can send for this new action figure survival kit free with 5 proofs of purchase from any Empire Strikes Back action figures.
12 accessories like Hoth backpack that fits on action figures sold separately. Offer expires May 31st, 1981. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Yoda, AT-AT driver, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Your step must be quick. Your action, sure.
Yoda Puppet and the Force Lightsaber, each sold separately.
As you move your lightsaber, the sound of the Force moves with you. It can be a powerful friend. That is your first lesson. Learn it well.
The Force isn't my lightsaber.
The Force is in all things, even you, my young Jedi.
The Force Lightsaber and new Yoda Puppet, each sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Tauntaun!
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, it's Tauntaun.
My mission is urgent.
Tauntaun has removable reins and saddle. Action figures each sold separately.
Hail, Rebel Soldier! Han Solo, help! Luke Skywalker's in danger.
Tauntaun's front and hind legs move.
Luke's okay. I found him. Our mission's complete.
Tauntaun from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Laser guns, test firing. Release landing gear.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, it's Rebel Armored Snowspeeder. Batteries not included.
You got my message.
C-3PO and Rebel Soldier action figures each sold separately.
We'll get you to safety. The Empire forces. We've got to escape.
Snowspeeder has laser guns with sound and light action.
Got him. Back to the Rebel base.
Rebel Armored Snowspeeder from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, Millennium Falcon that you put together. Batteries not included.
Nice landing, Han Solo. Uh-oh, come on. on, Chewbacca. Stormtroopers are coming.
Action figures each sold separately.
Got them on radar. I'll fire the laser cannon.
There's even a hidden storage hatch.
Ready for takeoff. Jump to light speed. We're gone. On to the Death Star.
Millennium Falcon from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Intruders in Cloud City. Touchdown and investigate.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, Twin Pod Cloud Car.
Bespin Guard, who is she? I'm Princess Leia. I'm being followed, Lando. Quick, get in.
Lando Calrissian and other action figures each sold separately. You can open and close both cockpits and push the landing gear up.
Don't worry, they'll never catch you now.
Twin Pod Cloud Car from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately. From Kenner.
Take away his laser pistol, Lobot. You'll pay for this, Lando Calrissian.
Han Solo and other action figures each sold separately.
Ugnut, check the carbon freezing chamber. Ready, sir. Why did you do it? The Empire tricked me, Han. I had no choice. Prepare for freezing. Long live the Alliance. Goodbye, my friend.
Lando Calrissian and Han Solo, Ugnaught, and Lobot action figures each sold separately. From Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. From Kenner.
Bet you know what this is. It's the Darth Vader collector's case from the Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Inside, it's got room for your favorite Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures.
They fit?
Yeah, there's Dengar, AT-AT Driver, Rebel Commander, Leia, and 2-1B. You can hold up to 31 action figures, each sold separately.
And you can take them with you.
Darth Vader collector's case. Action figures, each sold separately. From Kenner.
Chewie, an Imperial Probot is searching for the Rebel base.
It's Kenner's turret and Probot playset. You have to put it together.
Let's check it out, Chewbacca. Keep me covered with a laser cannon.
Action figures each sold separately. You can move Han Solo with the action lever and knock out the Probot.
We got him, Chewie! Yay! But now they know where we are.
Turret and Probot playset from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Cloud Car pilot reporting, sir.
Twin Pod Cloud Car and action figures each sold separately.
All right. Make your report, pilot.
Lobot, a Rebel craft has just entered Bespin airspace. Sound the alarm.
Attention all security personnel. Red alert.
Guard, is the landing pad secure?
Yes, sir. Rebel craft intercepted. We're ready for anything.
Twin Pod Cloud Car, new Cloud Car pilot, and other action figures each sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Imperial stormtroopers injured, FX7.
I'll save him.
From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Chewbacca's hurt too.
FX7 has 8 movable arms.
The medical droid did it. You saved me, Rebel soldier. Why? When the Force is with you, your duty is to do good.
FX7, Rebel Soldier, Imperial Stormtrooper, and Chewbacca. Action figures each sold separately. From Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. From Kenner.
It's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back action figures. 47 in all, each sold separately. Here's new Bespin Guard, AT-AT Commander, and Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Now you can get this new 4LOM action figure free for 5 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Offer expires August 31st, 1982. New Bespin Guard, new AT-AT Commander, new Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, each sold separately. From Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. It's new Luke Skywalker and Chewbacca from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. Now you can send for this display arena for $2 and 10 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. It displays in different ways up to 56 action figures. Action figures not included. Offer expires May 31st, 1982. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. New Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Prepare to receive cargo.
Kenner's Slave 1 comes with frozen Han Solo.
Is Han Solo completely frozen stormtrooper? Yes, Boba Fett.
Action figures each sold separately.
Place him in the prisoner retention unit.
Slave 1 has a rear loading ramp.
Prepare for takeoff.
movable cannons, and gravity-operated wings that trigger lock.
On to Jabba!
Slave One with frozen Han Solo from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. Action figures each sold separately.
Snowspeeder to Falcon. My left wing's hit. Emergency landing.
It's Millennium Falcon and Rebel Armored Snowspeeder. You have to put them together. Batteries for each not included. Ships and Rebel Commander action figure each sold separately.
Enemy approaching. Test fire laser machine guns. Close cockpit. Prepare for takeoff. Resume mission. Yeah. All systems go.
Millennium Falcon, a Rebel Armored Snowspeeder sold separately. Action figure also sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Parents of Earth. Thank you, Chewbacca. Parents, we've traveled from the swamps of Dagobah.
Where are you? Help you again? Yes.
To the battlefields of the ice planet Hoth. Oh my! Now from Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back comes Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. A toy universe of heroes, villains, fantastic space vehicles, and faraway galaxies. I was just getting to that. These are action figures, 47 in all. Fantastic. Look, it's AT-AT, all-terrain armored transport. Easy, Chewbacca. Here's Dagobah, training grounds for Master Luke. That's Slave One with frozen Han Solo. And this is Hoth Wampa, the snow beast with Tauntaun, from the ice planet. Remember, parents, there's only one Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
It's new Zuckuss, 4 LOM, an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. 3 of 48 action figures from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. And now, from Star Wars New Revenge of the Jedi collection, it's Admiral Akbar, not yet available in any store, but free with 6 proofs of purchase. For many Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packs at participating stores. Offer expires January 31st, 1983. New 4 LOM, Zuckuss, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection. It's new Zuckuss, 4 LOM, an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. 3 of 48 action figures from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection, each sold separately. And now, from Star Wars New Revenge of the Jedi collection, it's Admiral Akbar, not yet available in any store, but free with 6 proofs of purchase. For many Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packs at participating stores. Offer expires January 31st, 1983. New 4 LOM, Zuckuss, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Chewbacca, this way.
Take me to Han Solo and Princess Leia. I must warn them.
C-3PO that you can take apart, and other action figures each sold separately.
What happened? Han, Leia, sneak attack. I'm all in pieces.
What a mess. Put him down, Chewie.
How's that, C-3PO?
Wonderful. Chewie says you have great legs.
Han Solo, C-3PO with backpack, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Dagobah sure is strange. Now, R2-D2, be careful.
Uh-oh.
Action figures each sold separately, like Luke Skywalker and R2-D2 with sensor scope.
R2, come out of there right now. Help me locate Yoda with your sensor scope. You found someone, I'd say. Your search is over, Luke. Ben Kenobi and Yoda. Learns quickly, edition Jedi.
Yoda, R2-D2, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
I've waited a long time for this, Luke Skywalker. Ready, Darth Vader. Together we'll rule the galaxy.
Introducing Bespin World, new from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 16 die-cast figures and action poses included. It's 3 playsets in 1.
Here's Bespin Gantry. Darth Vader's dueling it out with Luke in Cloud City.
Gee, all 4 of these figures fit in one hand. Yeah, they're really tiny.
I'll connect Gantry to Bespin Control Room. Watch what happens to Luke.
Wow, Luke and the Alliance are really done for this time. But there's lots more action in Bespin Freeze Chamber. 8 die-cast figures.
Activate Bespin Freeze Chamber.
He's frozen solid. I bet Boba Fett can't wait. What a cargo. But Lando's out the escape hatch. He'll save Solo. Boy, he better move fast.
He will, but for now I'll snap in the freeze chamber. So it's the whole world of Bespin.
Yeah.
Bespin World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately, figures included. New from Kenner.
It's Wampa Cave. Luke's inside. We better get him out. Arg, arg! Wampa!
Introducing Hoth World. 3 playsets in 1. New from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Wow, they're small enough to fit in one hand. Yeah, pow! So much for Probot Spy. It's safe, Chewie. Arg, arg! We can get back to Hoth Iron Cannon.
Hey, it connects to Hoth Wampa Cave.
Han's here.
Close blast doors. Raise Rebel Soldier in observation tower. Empire's approaching, Princess Leia. Activate Iron Cannon.
They're bombarding our base. Quick, connect to the Hoth generator attack. Vader's headed in with Scout Walker and stormtroopers.
Scout Walker's hit, sir. Aim for the generators, men. Good work.
The world of Hoth is ours! Yeah!
Hoth World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. New from Kenner.
It's Star Wars Micro Collection line with Death Star World, Hoth World, Bespin World, and vehicles, each sold separately. Here are 6 die-cast Rebel Soldiers and Stormtroopers, not available in stores. You can get them free for 2-person purchase from any playsets or vehicles in the Star Wars Micro Collection line. Details on specially marked packages at participating stores. Offer ends January 31st, 1983. Hoth World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately, figures included. New from Kenner.
Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
Wampa!
Tauntaun, Hoth Wampa, and action figures each sold separately.
Han Solo! Hell, it's got Luke! Wampa! Watch it, Tauntaun! Gotcha!
Tauntaun comes with an open belly rescue feature.
You'll be okay, Luke, as soon as I chase away that thing. Wampa!
Tauntaun, Hoth Wampa, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
Well done, Chewbacca. Parents, we've been ordered by the Rebel High Command to show you all the excitement and adventure of Star Wars action figures. Chewbacca, a new take-apart C-3PO. Here's new R2-D2 with sensor scope. 47 action figures in all, including new AT-AT Commander and new Cloud Car pilot. Remember, parents, there's only one Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection from Kenner.
No life forms here.
Wampa!
New Hoth Wampa, Luke Skywalker, and Han Solo in Hoth outfits, each sold separately.
I'll look higher.
Wampa! Wampa!
R2-D2, use your sensor scope. I can't find Luke. Hey, you big fur coat. Try me on for size.
Wampa, 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 Wampa!
Thanks, Han. And you too, R2.
New Hoth Wampa, R2-D2 with sensor scope and other action figures, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back collection.
It's Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, and 4LOM from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Part of the Star Wars collection of 48 action figures, each sold separately. Now there's a brand new action figure not yet available in stores. It's 9num. You can get 9num free with 5 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures. Details on specially marked packages. Offer expires June 15th, 1983. Darth Vader, Lando Calrissian, 4LOM, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
It's a preview of the new Star Wars movie, Return of the Jedi. And you could be there if you're one of 5 grand prize winners in Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi sweepstakes. Grand prize also includes Kenner's complete Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Entry deadline April 1st, 1983. Thousands enter. Only 5 win the grand prize. Details on posters and entry blanks at participating stores. Your entry gives you a chance to be one of the first to see
Return of the Jedi.
Imperial TIE Fighter, attack! X-Wing fighter to base! I'm in for a dogfight!
Imperial TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter from Star Wars Micro Collection line, each sold separately.
He's in my sight! Got me! I've been hit! I'm crashing!
They're built for heavy battle action. They go right back together again. And each ship comes with a die-cast figure. The sky is where we belong!
Imperial TIE Fighter and X-Wing Fighter from Star Wars Micro Collection line, each sold separately, figures included from Kenner.
Let's get out of here, Han Solo. Careful, Luke Skywalker.
Death Star World, 2 playsets in 1 from Star Wars Micro Collection line, 14 die-cast figures and action poses included.
The Death Star escape has an elevator and a cannon that explodes. Wow! It connects to the Death Star compactor.
It's you and me, Ben Kenobi.
Watch this! Oh, no! The wall! Run for it! Made it!
Death Star World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. From Kenner.
Wampa! Hoth Wampa Cave! Luke's inside! It connects to Hoth Iron Cannon.
Hoth World, 3 playsets in 1 from Star Wars Micro Collection line. 19 die-cast figures and action poses included.
Closed doors.
Raised tower!
Activate iron cannon.
Connected to Hoth generator attack. Scoutwalker's hit!
Target generated.
The world of Hoth is ours! Yeah!
Hoth World from Star Wars Micro Collection line. Playsets also sold separately. Figures included. From Kenner.
Emergency! Our prisoner escaped!
New Rebel transport holds up to 42 action figures, each sold separately. Some assembly required.
You'll never get me, Rebel Commander! You can't escape, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Didn't find the lasers. Good. Backpacks and gas masks are safe. That means he's hiding in the escape hatch. You knew where I was. Oldest trick in the book.
New Rebel transport, some assembly required. Action figures each sold separately from Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back collection. Long ago, in a galaxy far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
We must capture Luke Skywalker.
Zuckuss, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot, AT-AT Commander, and Hoth Luke Skywalker, each sold separately.
Those guys don't give up.
Which way now, AT-AT Commander?
He must be in here. We've got you now, Skywalker. Shoes on the other foot. I've got you.
Zuckuss, AT-AT Commander, and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement. Scoutwalker, Vehicle Maintenance Energizer, and action figure each sold separately.
Tough battle at it, Commander. Recharge the overdrive unit. Recharging, sir. Check the leg for battle damage. Looks bad, but this'll fix it. Lasers at full power, sir. Let's go! Good hunting, sir.
Scoutwalker, Vehicle Maintenance Energizer, and action figure each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement. Rebel transport holds up to 42 action figures, each sold separately, some assembly required.
You'll never get me, Rebel Commander! You can't escape, Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. Didn't find the lasers. Backpacks and gas masks are safe. That means he's hiding in the escape hatch. You knew where I was.
Rebel transport comes with everything you see here. Action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement. It's AT-AT, the all-terrain armored transport from Kenner. Batteries not included. You can make AT-AT walk. You can make AT-AT's legs crush some obstacles. AT-AT has a cockpit for Imperial Commander and AT-AT driver. Action figures each sold separately. When you push a button to fire the laser cannon, you activate battle lights and sounds. There's even a troop compartment. AT-AT from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Action figures each sold separately. Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the Star Wars saga began, and Kenner continues the excitement.
Chewbacca's roar!
It's C-3PO that you can take apart, and other action figures each sold separately.
Take me to Han Solo and Princess Leia. What happened? Han, Leia, sneak attack. I'm all in pieces. What a mess. Put him down, Chewie. How's that, C-3PO? Wonderful.
Han Solo, C-3PO with backpack and other action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
I'm gonna feed you to Starlock Pit, Skywalker.
Klaatu, Weequay, Luke Skywalker, and Lando Calrissian each sold separately.
Prepare the plank, Weequay. Surprise, surprise, I'm Lando in disguise. Let's get out of here, Luke. Whoa, the plank is falling. Help!
Klaatu, Weequay, Luke Skywalker, and Lando Calrissian action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Backer Scout report.
All's quiet at the security shield. That shield and guard's gotta go. I'll cause a diversion.
Han Solo, Logray, Chief Sherpa, and Biker Scout, each sold separately.
Yaha! Why, you little Ewok? Let the rock roll. Direct hit.
Han Solo, Chief Sherpa, Biker Scout, and Logray action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
The next prisoner, Gamorrean guard. Gladly, Jabba the Hutt.
C-3PO, Gamorrean Guard, and Jabba the Hutt playset each sold separately.
Mr. Hutt, you've captured my friend. Free him and keep me instead.
That's a sorry tale, but this tale make you sorrier.
Jabba the Hutt playset and other action figures each sold separately from Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection from Kenner. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
I'm off to rescue R2-D2.
Y-Wing Fighter, you have to put it together. Batteries not included. Action figures each sold separately.
Activate laser cannon.
Ready, aim, on target.
Luke Skywalker to base, we're coming in.
Y-Wing Fighter, action figures sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Now for a quick escape on his speeder bike.
Speeder bike, you have to put it together. Action figures each sold separately.
Meow. I've got you now. Open speed flaps and meow. I'm gonna crash. Biker Scout, you're not all you're cracked up to be.
Speeder bike, action figures sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
You're in my sights, Luke Skywalker.
Not for long, Darth Vader.
It's X-Wing Fighter and Imperial TIE Fighter. Action figures each sold separately. Batteries not included.
Time for the old surprise swoop.
Our wings hit. Not bad for a beginner, but I'll be back.
X-Wing Fighter, Imperial TIE Fighter, and action figures each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The Force is back. The rebels won't tire till they see the last of the Empire. And Kenner's there with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
It's Ewok Village. I must save my friends. Then that's set. Dear me.
It's C-3PO, Logray, and Ewok Village playset. Action figures each sold separately. You have to put it together.
Your throne, O Golden King, will celebrate with special stew, a barbecue.
No celebration for me until my friends are free.
Ewok Village playset from Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Action figures sold separately from Kenner.
Careful! This place is crawling with biker scouts. Don't worry, they're not meant for us Ewoks.
From Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection, Wicked W. Warwick and Princess Nisa each sold separately.
Quiet, Nisa, here comes a biker scout. Ayala! Let's go! Yibanga! He's gaining on us. Aye! Head to the Force. Close call. Yum, yum.
Wicked W. Warwick and Princess Nisa each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Star Wars Return of the Jedi is here. From it, Kenner brings you 65 incredible Star Wars action figures, each sold separately. And now Kenner reveals yet another from the dark side of the Force, the Supreme Master, the Emperor, and he's yours free just by sending 5 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures to Return of the Jedi, Box 596, Young America, Minnesota. But hurry, this offer will end.
Rebo's got the beat, and the band plays on. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Introducing Size Noodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately.
Play it again, Size.
Starring Size Noodles, Droopy McCool on clarinet, Max Rebo on organ.
Ribbit, Rebo.
Dance, Droopy.
It's your last solo, Snoodles. Whoa.
New Size Noodles and the Rebo Band. Jabba the Hutt action playset sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The galaxy explodes. The rebels return. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
How's business?
Not bad for a bounty hunter.
Chewbacca, Princess Leia, new 88 and ATST driver action figures, each sold separately.
Take me to Endor, ATST driver.
I've no orders.
Arr! You do now. Princess Leia? One move and I'll set off this thermal detonator.
Let's go!
Chewbacca, Princess Leia Organa, new 88 and ATST driver, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
The Rancor monster's hungry again. Let's feed him.
Don't do it!
Luke Skywalker, Gamorrean Guard, new Rancor Monster and Rancor Keeper action figures, each sold separately.
You'll regret this.
Wait till he gets his claws into a Jedi Knight.
Whoa, some jaws. This is my only chance.
He's wounded. We better get in there.
You'll never get out alive, Gamorrean Guard.
New Rancor Monster, action figures, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Hey guys, we're going back to the battle on planet Endor. Viper Scout reports Ewok revolt. All troops report to base. Glider tech, hit the dirt. Our furry friends are great allies, Leia.
Accessories and action figures all sold separately.
Man the catapult wicked fire. The bunkers hit bad. Let's blow the force shield. We did it. The Empire's finished this time.
Speeder bike, Ewok combat glider, assault catapult, and action figures sold separately, only from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Come on, Croonface. The fate of the fleet depends on us.
Rebel ship on radar. I'm going to destroy him.
Ships and action figures sold separately, batteries not included.
Target at 40 degrees.
Death Star, get ahead. The shield's still up.
Locking lasers.
Empire ambush. I'm going for solar panels.
Using power. I'll need the boss.
Keep the fleet on alert. The Empire's in retreat.
Millennium Falcon and new TIE Interceptor, each sold separately, only from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The galaxy explodes. The rebels return. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
The fleet's diving into hyperdrive.
Gotta move it.
New B-Wing fighters and B-Wing pilot action figures, each sold separately, batteries not included.
Asteroid belt, lowering wings, hold on tight.
Death Star laser cannon. Check.
Gyro cockpit stable. Now for some evasive action.
We're home free.
New B-Wing fighter and B-Wing pilot action figures, each sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. The galaxy explodes. The rebels return. You can relive it all with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
Rebel attack squad ahead.
New Imperial shuttle. You have to put it together. Batteries not included. Action figures each sold separately.
After him. Excellent, Lord Vader. Death Star signaling.
Wings up. Prepare to land. Landing gear down. Ramp engaged.
This battle station better be ready or...
Yes, my Emperor.
New Imperial shuttle. Action figures sold separately from Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection.
You don't scare me, Darth Vader, because I have the strength of the Force.
You cannot hide.
I'm a Jedi Knight, and the Force is the strongest power in the universe. Your powers are weakening, Vader, but the Force is strong in me. I can feel it.
Feel the Force with Kenner's Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection. Figures, vehicles, and playsets each sold separately, only from Kenner. When you've got the strength of the Force, you're ready for war. A war between freedom and tyranny. A war between both sides of the Force, the strongest power in the universe.
Don't underestimate the Force.
Feel the Force. Fight the battles. Live the adventure. With Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection, the biggest collection of vehicles, figures, and playsets in the galaxy, each sold separately, only from Kenner. Galaxy far away, the most incredible space vehicles ever seen wage war. A war between good and evil. A war between both sides of the Force, the strongest power in the universe.
Use the Force.
Feel the Force. Fight the battles. Live the adventure with Star Wars Return of the Jedi collection, the biggest collection of vehicles, figures, and playsets in the galaxy, each sold separately, only from Kenner. Somewhere in space, the most extraordinary creatures ever seen are pawns in a war between good and evil, a war between both sides of the Force, the strongest power in the universe. Use the Force, Luke. Feel the Force, fight the battles, live the adventure with Star Wars Return of the Jedi Collection, the biggest collection of vehicles, figures, and playsets in the galaxy, each sold separately, only from Kenner. Get Darth Vader right where you want him on Kenner's new Star Wars Return of the Jedi poster with the exciting Star Wars trivia game on the back. The Imperial forces are challenging you to match the names and faces of all the characters from Return of the Jedi, like Luke Skywalker and Bib Fortuna. And it's all free. Look for these details at participating stores or send 2 proofs of purchase from any Star Wars action figures to this address and beat the Empire at their own game.
It's here. The excitement, the adventure of a new Force at breakfast.
We'll call them C-3POs.
New C-3PO cereal from Kellogg's. Twin rings, those together. For 2 crunches in every double O. A delicious part of this nutritious breakfast. Now you can experience the taste of Kellogg's C-3POs. A crunchy new Force at breakfast.
May the Force be with you.
The Star Wars Power of the Force Collection. The biggest ships for the biggest battles. Now, in the sleek X-Wing fighter as Rebel hero Luke Skywalker, you experience the real movie sounds of spaceflight. Your mission free Han Solo from the clutches of Darth Vader and bounty hunter Boba Fett. Now, you have Imperial Scout Troopers on their speeder bikes. And massive Scout Walkers to deal with. Are the X-Wing's laser cannons enough to free Han Solo? Now, you have the power. The Star Wars Power of the Force Collection. Figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner. Attack! The Micro Machine Star Wars adventures are back!
Look out, Luke! It's a trap! The walls are closing in!
Join your favorite Star Wars characters inside. New Micro Machine Star Wars transforming action sets, each sold separately with vehicle and 6 figures. Micro Machines. The action's inside the Micro Machine Star Wars X-ray fleet.
I can see the laser cannon! And inside the cockpit! I can see right through them! There's the fusion reactor! Cool!
The action's inside the new Micro Machine Star Wars X-ray fleet. Collection sold separately. Think big, play small, see it all. Hold on to your seat. Wow! These Micro Machines are bigger. They're new Star Wars action fleet vehicles from Micro Machines, all action-sized. For more Luke Skywalker action.
X-Wing, X-Mode.
More Darth Vader action.
It's an air attack.
There to the max.
Vader, Lord Vader.
The Star Wars action fleet with Rebel and Imperial forces all ready for battle. New action size for Star Wars adventures straight from the movies. New Micro Machines Star Wars action fleet vehicles with 2 action figures each sold separately. New from Galoob.
You and your children loved it. Now the Earthlings at Kenner have asked my associate and me to present the Star Wars collection. Truly remarkable toys and games for your children. What are you so excited about now? My goodness, the Star Wars TIE Fighter and X-Wing fighter. Now your children can relive our great space battles or collect our wonderful Star Wars companions with Kenner's Star Wars action figures. R2, it's a little you. Kenner's new radio-controlled R2-D2 anyone can command. The Star Wars land speeder that moves like it's floating. And here's Kenner's Death Star space station, 4 floors of action. A trash compactor too. Listen, R2, that's the Star Wars electronic laser battle, a game of speed, reflex, and reaction. These and other toys and games in Kenner's Star Wars collection are sold separately. Batteries are not included. May the Force be with you and your children.
What is thy bidding, my master?
There is a great disturbance in the Force. Get his battery.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Still going. Long-lasting Energizer batteries keep going and going.
That's it.
Staying cool on the sidelines tonight on Channel 7 News at 11.
Vampire inbound 090, 25 miles.
Bearing 090, 25
Inbound Vampire I. Set general quarters. Take the Vampire with missiles and guns. Motion weapon system full automatic. General quarters, everyone.
General quarters, on your battle station.
Central come to full power. From the men and women of the United States Navy destroyer John Young, at sea, off of San Diego, California. Hello, America. Are you ready for some football?
In the 1970s, the disco era gave us all Saturday night fever. But on Monday nights during the football season, the primetime spotlight often was cast upon the Oakland Raiders. Ken Stabler led a flamboyant cast of characters who, like the disco kings themselves, performed their best when the sun went down and the lights went on. The Raiders' identity was forged in the 70s, and by the end of the decade, they had won their first Super Bowl title. Breakdancing took over for the hustle in the 1980s, and Bo Jackson was at the height of his powers. And Bo Jackson to the 20 and out in front. The Raiders won 2 more Super Bowl titles. But there goes Bo, and nobody catches Bo. Touchdown. In the early 90s, the Raiders were being slammed around the NFL mosh pit. But recently, that intimidating force has risen once again. They're back with full attitude, and they're driving towards a playoff spot. Despite a few recent frustrating primetime performances, the Raiders have still won more Monday Night Football games than any other team in the league. The Oakland Raiders play the San Diego Chargers on ABC's Monday Night Football.
There. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. The only universe with deluxe crowd control stormtroopers with thruster pack and capture claw. Han Solo geared up with smuggler flight pack. And Luke Skywalker with big battle action desert skin. And only Kenner brings you the full force and big detail of the Rebel snowspeeder with blazing laser lights. And big movie sound. Now you're playing with the power. Star Wars, Power of the Force. Figures come with vehicles. Snowspeeder sold separately. Batteries not included. From Kenner.
Now let's return. It's the galaxy's worst nightmare. The Death Star for your action fleet. Now you can command it all.
Imperial shuttle refueling at Death Star.
Where the evil Emperor and Darth Vader rule.
Load robot, fire!
The Death Star with a firing super cannon.
Gotcha, Skywalker.
And battle-damaged TIE fighter.
Return to Death Star.
The Death Star and Ice Planet Hot playsets. More action for your Micro Machine Star Wars action fleet. New Micro Machine Star Wars action fleet playsets with exclusive vehicle and 6 figures. You put it together. Additional collection sold separately.
Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. The biggest, most realistic force in the universe. Only the power of the Force brings you the biggest heroes and villains straight from the movies. And the largest fleet of full-scale vehicles ever. We bring you the real movie detail of the Rebel snowspeeder. The blazing lights of the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. And the big movie sounds of the X-Wing. When it comes to big size, big detail, and big movie sounds, now you're playing with the power. Star Wars, Power of the Force. Figures and vehicles each sold separately. Batteries not included, only from Kenner.
In the beginning came the beast.
I've seen pulse cannons and gladiator droids. I've seen Beggar's Canyon and Imperial sewers. I've seen dead ends and infinite space. I've seen 360 degrees of tomorrow, and for once, lived to tell about it. Because I've got the ultimate fighting machine.
Fight for the galaxy with the incredible weapons of the Jedi Knights. The Luke Skywalker lightsaber and the new Darth Vader lightsaber. Both with blazing extendable light blades and 3 real movie sounds. Flash and Strike. Star Wars lightsabers. Batteries not included. Each sold separately from Kenner.
Presents At the Movies. Giant nacho bucket? Check. Extra large drink? Check. Super huge candy bar? Oh, check. Perfect seats? Check-a-roni.
Taco Bell!
That's that food. Dong!
All 3 Star Wars movies are now in theaters, and Star Wars toys are at Taco Bell.
When you buy a Taco Bell Kids meal, you can get the Cloud City Floater, the Exploding Death Star, and more. You can collect all 7 Star Wars toys at Taco Bell.
The Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition is back on the big screen. And to celebrate, Taco Bell has 7 exciting Star Wars collectibles for $1.49 each, like Darth Vader Disappearing Cube, Trilogy Puzzle, Millennium Falcon Gyroscope, and Cloud City Floater. So see the Trilogy and get all 7 Star Wars collectibles for just $1.49 each, only at Taco Bell.
Pick on someone your own size.
The Star Wars Trilogy is back on the big screen, and it's even better with a Pepsi.
Great effects, man.
Yeah. It all...
The magic of the Star Wars Trilogy on the big screen and at Taco Bell. Now it's time for the biggest thrill of all.
Joey, give me a hand with this thing. I'm dying here.
Taco Bell's all-new intergalactic draw. Win a life-size Darth Vader, a Stormtrooper, or other incredible Star Wars prizes.
I knew we'd get good seats.
See all 3. The Star Wars celebration continues, only at Taco Bell.
Be too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
You can't stop the Millennium Falcon, Vader! It's the Millennium Falcon space shooter. But flying into battle comes Darth Vader's TIE Fighter space shooter. Both shoot foam disc with precision accuracy. The Millennium Falcon and TIE Fighter space shooters, equipped with battle sounds and battle light.
The Force is strong with this one.
Strap on the Star Wars Battle Belt for lightning-fast reloading. The battle for the universe continues. The power of the Force is in your hands. Star Wars space shooters and Battle Belt, each sold...
A Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. Straight from The Empire Strikes Back, it's the Rebel Snow Speeder. Join Luke Skywalker as he battles the Empire with blazing laser lights and real movie sounds. And only Kenner brings you the big movie detail of Slave One. The notorious Boba Fett explodes into space, deploying the battle wings and blaster cannons of his fearsome bounty hunting machine. When it comes to big sound, blazing light, and big movie detail, nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force. Vehicles and figures each sold separately, batteries not included. From Kenner.
Enter an all-new dimension where objects are suspended in time and space. Wonder how? Wonder World. Torpedo Run. Just mix the magic gel and let it set. You're in command of a naval fleet in the heat of battle. Or there's Wonder World's Endless Summer. It's fun in the sun. Spike the volleyball or make a splash with the windsurfer. And now feel the Force. Star Wars Wonder World. It's a magical world in the making. Wonder World tanks each sold separately. Distilled water required and not included.
Monday night on...
Hold on to your seat.
Wow!
These Micro Machines are bigger. They're new Star Wars Action Fleet vehicles from Micro Machines, all action-sized.
Look out, Luke! I'll even lunch for the Rain Corps!
The all-new Star Wars Action Fleet vehicles are here, with new Rebel and Imperial forces just like in the movies.
Take this, Lord Vader!
New Star Wars Action Fleet vehicles with the all-new Virago from Shadows of the Empire. More action from the Action Fleet. New Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet vehicles and creatures come with 2 figures each sold separately. New from Galoob.
Oh, God.
Galaxy's worst nightmare. The Death Star for your Action Fleet. Now you can command it all.
Imperial shuttle refueling at Death Star.
Where the evil Emperor and Darth Vader rule.
Load Probot, fire!
The Death Star with a firing super cannon.
Gotcha, Skywalker.
And battle-damaged TIE Fighter.
Return to Death Star.
The Death Star and Ice Planet Hoth playsets. More action for your Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet. Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet playsets with exclusive vehicle and 6 figures. You put it together. Additional collections sold separately.
Real thing, Prince. Yummy.
Kenner puts more power than ever in the power of the Force, with all new Power FX figures with electronic movie lights and sounds. Blaze across Tatooine with Power FX R2-D2. Control his secret mission, along with his droid lights and sounds. Only Kenner brings you Power FX Darth Vader and Power FX Luke Skywalker. Join them as their lightsabers glow, their destiny in your hands, in this ultimate battle of good versus evil. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Lord Vader would like to try that again.
New Power FX figures, each sold separately. From Kenner.
Ready. Imperial Commander ready.
ready, Rebel Commander. In the new Star Wars galactic battle, massive fleets of Imperial and Rebel starships trade blows. Commander, fire.
Nothing but air.
Victory is not just hit or miss. Put a strategic battle plan into place.
0309.
Identify.
Star Destroyer.
Isolate.
Meet Mr. Lee.
And incinerate your enemy. Electronic galactic battle with 20 authentic ships. The Force in galactic battles. Batteries not included.
Now you can hear the battle.
Red 5, I'm going in.
Just like in the movie, with new Star Wars Action Fleet flight controllers.
Lord Vader, prepare the attack.
Strong.
New flight controllers with real battle sounds, lights, and cockpit commands.
I can't shake it.
Excellent fire.
I have you now.
TIE fighter and jet fire.
Hear the battle.
Use the Force, Luke.
Blast them, yeah.
With new Star Wars Action Fleet flight controllers. New Micro Machine Star Wars Action Fleet flight controller comes with vehicle and 2 figures. Other vehicles sold separately. The coolest Star Wars adventures are out here.
And in here.
It's the new Star Wars Double Takes Death Star from Micro Machines.
Whoa.
That goes from the Death Star to Luke's planet Tatooine.
And back again.
Out here, you command the Death Star. In here, you control planet Tatooine with 6 Star Wars movie scenes.
Watch out for that Ronto.
With the coolest vehicles and figures.
It's awesome.
For this much Star Wars action you can play out here, in here,
And back.
think big, play small, Micro Machines. New Micro Machines Star Wars Death Star Double Takes with vehicle and 5 figures. Other figure collections sold separately.
Complete fuel system cleaner.
The Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition is now on video like never before. New scenes.
I'm Maki Cheese.
New sound. New special effects. Buy the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition on video.
Somewhere in space, this may all be happening right now. 20th Century Fox and George Lucas, the man who brought you American Graffiti, now bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Here they come. Coming in too fast.
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe. It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance. It's a spectacle, light years ahead of its time. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, 1 billion years in the making, and it's coming to your galaxy this summer. Century Fox and George Lucas bring you an adventure unlike anything on your planet. Star Wars.
Here they come.
They're coming in too fast.
The story of a boy, a girl, and a universe.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
It's a big, sprawling space saga of rebellion and romance.
This station is now the ultimate power in the universe.
Come with you to Alderaan. There's nothing for me here now. I want to learn the ways of the Force and become a Jedi like my father.
It's a spectacle, light years ahead of its time. It's an epic of heroes.
Good luck. Hit the accelerator. Yahoo!
And villains.
No!
And aliens from 1,000 worlds.
Go that way. You'll be malfunctioning within a day, you nearsighted scrap pile.
Star Wars. 1 billion years in the making. The Force will be with you. Always.
Now, you can experience the Force again. Star Wars.
Here they come. Coming in too fast.
The original, legendary Star Wars is back. The most popular film of all time, Star Wars. Coming back to your galaxy for 2 weeks only. Star Wars. The Force will be with you. Starting Friday, April 10th.
Empire has been repulsed, but this one defeat will increase its determination to crush the rebellion once and for all. In the continuation of the Star Wars saga, the Empire strikes back, and Luke, Han, and Princess Leia must confront its awesome might. In the course of the Odyssey, they travel with their faithful friends, droids and Wookiees, to exotic worlds where they meet new alien creatures and evil machines. Culminating in an awesome confrontation between Luke Skywalker and the master of the dark side of the Force, Darth Vader. Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, C-3PO, R2-D2, Chewbacca, and introducing Landau Calrissian. In the continuation of the Star Wars saga, the Empire Strikes Back, coming next year.
Luke Skywalker and Han Solo rescued the princess, destroyed the Death Star, but their story didn't end there. Now, the creators of the biggest smash hit of all time bring you the next episode in the Star Wars saga, The Empire Strikes Back. Continuing story of our band of heroes: Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, C-3PO, R2-D2, and Chewbacca. And introducing Lando Calrissian. It's an epic of romance, of heroes and villains, they cross trackless voids to unknown worlds. A galactic odyssey against oppression. A big, new, sprawling space adventure in the Star Wars saga, The Empire Strikes Back. Coming to your galaxy next summer.
The new chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga is now in our galaxy. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. The next chapter in the Star Wars saga, Revenge of the Jedi. The battle between good and evil rages on. Join the further adventures of Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Lando Calrissian, Chewbacca, C-3PO and R2-D2, and Darth Vader. A journey to alien worlds. It's a trap. A rebellion against oppression. An epic of heroes and villains. An adventure as vast as the universe. Revenge of the Jedi. Coming May 25th to a theater in your galaxy. Return for the climactic clash between the forces of good and evil. Return to a galaxy far, far away. Return of the Jedi. The next chapter in the continuing Star Wars saga. The battle for freedom rages on. The heart of a hero. The courage of a rebel. The strength of a leader. The loyalty of comrades. The power of the Force. The cunning of the enemy. A
destiny revealed.
Is Darth Vader my father?
A legend fulfilled. An epic of heroes, villains, and aliens from 1,000 worlds. It's a trap! The quest continues. The circle closes. The saga lives on. Return of the Jedi begins May 25th at a theater in your galaxy.
Return to a galaxy far, far away.
Ready, everybody? Chewie, let's see what this piece of junk can do.
Here we go again.
You will bring Captain Solo and the Wookiee to me.
Return to heroic adventure.
You don't know the power of the dark side.
Return to the ultimate confrontation.
Freeze! Oh dear.
I love you.
I know.
Return for the climactic chapter of the Star Wars saga.
Exciting is hardly the word I would choose.
But most of all, return for the fun of it. Return of the Jedi.
Here.
And in here.
It's the new Star Wars Double Takes Death Star from Micro Machines.
Whoa!
That goes from the Death Star to Luke's planet Tatooine.
And back again.
Out here, you command the Death Star. In here, you control planet Tatooine with 6 Star Wars movie scenes.
Watch out for that Ronto.
With the coolest vehicles and figures.
It's awesome.
For this much Star Wars action, you can play out here, in here,
and back.
Think big, play small. Micro Machines. New Micro Machines Star Wars Death Star Double Takes with vehicle and 5 figures. Other figure collections sold separately.
Star Wars like the power of the Force from Kenner. Straight from the new Star Wars Special Edition come the creature figure 2-packs. Now you're a sand trooper aboard the massive reptilian Dewback searching for rebel droids on Tatooine. Next, enter Mos Eisley as you and the Jawas command the Ronto. This beast of burden carries a heavy load, but only when it wants to. And waiting beneath the Millennium Falcon, Jabba the Hutt, as Han Solo bargained for your life with this vile gangster. Only Kenner brings you big detail and big action. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force.
Right here, Jabba.
2-packs come with exclusive figure, other figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner.
I'm Ron. The answer to all unanswered questions in the universe, like what is Chewbacca's favorite weapon? Which bounty hunter caught Han Solo? Quiz with Star Wars trilogy, with original Star Wars photographs and 3 books with over 1,000 questions. The Force in Quiz Whiz. Batteries not included. Today's winner gets fruity treats, but beware. Stormtroopers are on guard with their motion detectors and 3 sinister sound effects. It's them. Blast. Switch to target and blast them before they blast you. The Stormtrooper room alarm and laser target. The Force in room alarms. Batteries not included. Sounds and phrases that echo throughout the galaxy. Identify their source. We're doomed. Match them.
I'm a Jedi. I'm a Jedi.
And win. The Star Wars Trilogy Sounds of the Force game. The Force in Memory Sound Games. Batteries not included.
Where's that noise? Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. The cruel crime lord Shizor directs the carbonite capture of Han Solo and his imprisonment aboard bounty hunter Boba Fett's battle-ready Slave One. Now, Luke Skywalker goes undercover with Soldier of Fortune Dash Rendar as he rips through space in his battle-transforming Outrider. But can they stop Slave One in time? It's the ultimate ships for the ultimate battle. Dare to enter the shadows. Star Wars, Shadows of the Empire. Because in vehicles each sold separately.
This is the last time you can own the original version of Star Wars, the George Lucas masterpiece that launched the Star Wars trilogy. The original Star Wars on video. Buy it before it's gone forever.
The Rebel Alliance over long distances using advanced technology.
Initiate sequencing. 5,
Communicate over 1,500 feet.
2, 1. No can do. I'm still downloading.
The Star Wars long-range walkie-talkie. Batteries not included. You must find the answer to all unanswered questions in the universe. Like, what is Chewbacca's favorite weapon? Which bounty hunter caught Han Solo? Whiz Star Wars trilogy. With original Star Wars photographs and 3 books with over 1,000 questions. The Force in Quiz Whiz. Batteries not included.
Now,
Eat it up.
The Force just got stronger with all new vehicles from the Star Wars action fleet.
Coming in, Rebel Base!
Han Solo and Chewbacca prepare for battle in the Millennium Falcon.
Jump to hyperspace!
She's got him.
Imperial landing craft in range! Fire, Chewie! Blast him!
With real Star Wars heroes straight from the movies.
Rebel blockade runner, watch him back! Blast him, Han!
New Star Wars vehicles from the Star Wars action fleet. The Force is stronger than ever.
Yeah!
New Micro Machine Star Wars action fleet vehicles come with 2 figures, each sold separately. New from Galoo.
Away from home.
The power of the Force from Kenner brings you more big Star Wars detail and more big movie size than ever before. As a rebel pilot, climb aboard your sleek A-Wing fighter and blaze into battle against Darth Vader and his terrifying TIE fighter.
Fire!
Now dogfight in space with Emperor Palpatine looking on. On Hoth, you fight alongside Hoth rebel soldiers against attacking snowtroopers and their laser cannons. Nobody does Star Wars like the power of the Force. A-Wing comes with pilot, other figures and vehicles each sold separately from Kenner.
Look at that.
Now sink your claws into the Star Wars creature figure 2-packs. You're a sand trooper on the massive Dewback hunting down rebel droids. Or look under the Millennium Falcon and find Jabba the Hutt. Your Han Solo and Jabba's looking for you. 2-packs come with creature and figure, each sold separately from Kenner.
This time, Clarence, you're in charge.
Blasted goldfish! So how does it feel to enter the Star Wars expanded universe? You're being chased by the Empire on the all-new speeder bike. Slam on the air brakes and let them have it. Now you're in the Rebel Air Speeder. Attack wings locked, missile fired, AT-AT burned. Vehicles come with figure, each sold separately from Kenner.
When you got Play-Doh!
So how does it feel to enter the all-new expanded universe? It's Star Wars like you've never seen before. You're being chased by the Empire on the new speeder bike. Slam on the air brakes.
Fire!
And let them have it. Now defend Bespin in the new Cloud Car. Stabilizers out, going in. Stormtroopers going down. Then heat up Hoth in the new Rebel Air Speeder. Go one-on-one with AT-AT walkers. Attack wings locked, missile fired, AT-AT burned.
That got
The
him!
Star Wars Expanded Universe vehicles come with figure each sold separately. Imagine where Star Wars will take you next. Feel to enter the all-new expanded universe? It's Star Wars like you've never seen before. You're being chased by the Empire on the new speeder bike. Slam on the air brakes.
Fire!
And let them have it. Now defend Bespin in the new Cloud Car. Stabilizers out, going in. Stormtroopers going down. Then heat up Hoth in the new Rebel Air Speeder. Go one-on-one with AT-AT walkers. Attack wings locked, missile fired, AT-AT burned. Imagine where Star Wars will take you next. The Star Wars Expanded Universe vehicles come with figure each sold separately.
All right, Higgins, time for...
The story of an evil ruler, Darth Vader, and brave heroes, Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca, battling the might of the dark forces to bring justice to the galaxy. Star Wars. Live the adventure with the Kenner Star Wars collection of vehicles and action figures. Can the massive Millennium Falcon with flashing lights and mega-detailed interior and the X-Wing with electronic battle sounds destroy the deadly TIE fighter? Can Luke Skywalker defeat Darth Vader? Will good triumph over evil? Star Wars, action figures and vehicles. Live the adventure.
Beat Darth Vader. You dimwit.
Start concentrating.
Star Wars, the awesome battle between good and evil where the brave rebels fight to overcome the evil Darth Vader and his dark forces. Star Wars, now the interactive board game where Darth Vader seeks to conquer all.
I shall blast the rebels' supply base.
Plant your detonators and destroy the Death Star, or...
You shall be mine.
Never! Star Wars, interactive video board game.
Tunes really do help you breathe more easily.
They taste great. But they come in 3 fruity flavors.
6 of our TIE fighters have been destroyed, and regrettably, our radar base has fallen into rebel hands.
Lord Vader, maybe you should try one of these. They'll actually help you breathe more easily.
Tunes really do help you breathe more easily.
They taste great. But they come in 3 fruity flavors.
Less than 12 categories. But
Now, for its 20th anniversary, the adventure of a lifetime returns to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
With newly enhanced visual effects,
They're coming in too fast!
THX and digital sound, and a few new surprises.
Want a double ride?
Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself.
That boy is our last hope.
No, there is another.
The Star Wars Trilogy, Special Edition. See it again, for the first time.
The Force will be with you, always.
20th Century Fox and George Lucas present the next chapter in the Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. The Empire Strikes Back.
Skywalker will join us or die.
I'm not afraid.
You will be.
An epic adventure with a Force all its own.
You're not actually going into an asteroid field.
They'd be crazy to follow us, wouldn't they?
Where destinies are foretold.
You will be tempted by the dark side.
Fears are awakened. And secrets are at long last revealed.
Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
Then, don't miss the final chapter of the Star Wars Trilogy, Return of the Jedi.
Let's go!
A time to take cover, for the final battle is about to begin. The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. Both with newly enhanced visual effects, THX and digital sound, and a few new surprises.
Join me. It is your destiny.
The Star Wars Trilogy Special Edition. You haven't seen anything till you've seen everything. An entire generation. People have experienced Star Wars the only way it's been possible, on the TV screen. But if you've only seen it this way, you haven't seen it at all. Now, for its 20th anniversary, the adventure of a lifetime returns to the big screen in a way you've never seen before.
There'll be no one to stop us this time.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
With newly enhanced visual effects,
They're coming in too fast!
THX and digital sound, and a few new surprises.
Want a double ride?
Look, Jabba, next time you want to talk to me, come see me yourself.
Good luck.
George Lucas and 20th Century Fox invite you to welcome back Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Chewbacca, C-3PO, and R2-D2. Finally, the motion picture event the way it was meant to be experienced.
This will be a day long remembered.
The Star Wars Trilogy, Special Edition. See it again, for the first time.
The Force will be with you, always.
Well, there it is. Star Wars taking America by storm.
Cackle.
Also out of my...
Win one of the millions of instant prizes worth up to £10,000.
10,000?
In Star Wars packs of Walker's Crisps and Snacks.
Passing through the magnetic field.
Hold tight.
I'm going in.
Computers on. Now Walkers bring you 50 Star Wars Tazos to collect. Find them in special packs of Walker's Crisps and Snacks.
Sorry, what? Star Wars? Isn't that 20 years old? Well, yes, it is actually, but now dusted down, polished up, scrubbed and refurbished. It's reissued and is still probably the biggest attraction of next week.
In line with radical American...
KFC is celebrating the return of the Star Wars trilogy to theaters. So come in for a kid's meal and get one of 6 free toys, plus a cool Pepsi cup. They're almost too real.
Onto your seat, these micro machines are big! They're action-sized Star Wars vehicles for more Luke Skywalker action.
X-Wing, X-Mo!
More Darth Vader action. The Star Wars action fleet with Rebel and Imperial forces ready for battle. Action-sized for adventure straight from the film. Micro machine Star Wars action fleet vehicles, now available from Woolworths.
Kenner, can you help defeat Darth Vader and the evil Empire with the help of your friends Luke Skywalker, Chewbacca and Han Solo, R2-D2 and C-3PO? Live the adventure. Star Wars figures from Kenner.
Last one. Whoa!
On today's Snap, we pay our final respects to the Star Wars trilogy with the release of Return of the Jedi and Slam Dunk.
Kenner lets you control Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, and the Rebel forces. Use a sleek X-Wing fighter to defend the universe from the clutches of the evil Emperor. But beware, Darth Vader and his terrifying TIE fighter are never far away. With big size and big detail, you can really be in the most exciting battle in the universe. Star Wars vehicles and figures from Kenner.
This adventure is brought to you with the compliments of Dairy, Britain's favorite cheese spread. And if you enjoy this adventure, remember there are 6 other droid and Ewok videos available from CBS Fox.
Direct from the Star Wars legend come 2 series of adventures with some of the most colorful characters in the cosmos. The Star Wars droids and the Ewoks. A collection of full-length, fully animated videos.
Pirate fighters are coming in! Deflector shields up! Quick!
Transport us to a galaxy far, far away, where C-3PO and the incomparable R2-D2 are back in their usual trouble.
R2-D2, you're going the wrong way. Wait for me. Oh!
My day. Trouble with monsters. With spaceships. And even...
an Imperial Star Destroyer.
The Empire. Meanwhile, on the forest moon of Endor, Wicket and other furry Ewoks become involved in adventures that will delight children everywhere.
Friends.
So fly to high adventure.
Cursed Ewoks.
With the Ewoks. Series of full-length anime under fire and always in trouble. C-3PO and R2-D2. The Star Wars droids. Welcome to the collection of their greatest adventures. Before Star Wars.
Trouble again. It's jeopardy. In the surface of my brain. I wouldn't care, but it's dangerous.
The Adventures of C-3PO and R2-D2 on this and other videos from CBS Fox. The Star Wars Droids.
Win one of the millions of instant prizes worth up to £10,000.
10,000?
In Star Wars packs of Walker's Crisps and Snacks.
Hold tight.
I'm going in.
Computer's locked. Now Walkers bring you 50 Star Wars Tazos to collect. Find them in special packs of Walker's Crisps and Snacks.
Sorry, what? Star Wars? Isn't that 20 years...
Basketball, batteries not included.
How does it feel to jump into one of the all-new Star Wars gunner stations? It's like being in the middle of an Imperial dogfight. You're Luke Skywalker. Hook up with Han Solo as you both fire your quad laser cannons. They're coming in fast. Stay on target and send Vader for a spin. Gunner stations come with figure, each sold separately.
Water tower far, far away comes the ultimate all-new Animaniacs Super Special.
Yes!
My 5-year mission is to seek out new worlds and make them cuter.
Never before seen episodes of Animaniacs and Pinky and the Brain.
Okay, I love you, bye-bye.
An epic hour of mallets, music, and mini fridges.
I am not a refrigerator.
The ultimate all-new Animaniacs Super Special next weekend on Kids WB.
May the nurse be with you.
How does it feel to enter the all-new expanded universe? It's like having the Star Wars comics come alive as packages open to reveal a cool 3D play scene. You're Luke Skywalker. Face the evil clone emperor in a final showdown. Expanded universe 3D play scene figures each sold separately. Star Wars Episode 1 movie is coming to theaters next summer, but you can get a sneak preview now. An army of Trade Federation battle droid pilots comes alive aboard their new STAP patrol vehicles. Take cover.
Fire!
The STAP with battle droid can be yours now from Hasbro. STAP comes with figure each sold separately. See where it all begins. Star Wars Episode 1.
So dumb or how?
You can feel the power of the Force on your PC like never before. The Star Wars Millennium Falcon CD-ROM playset. It's a whole new way to control the action. The fate of the galaxy is in your hands.
Fire!
And it all comes to life.
Yes!
With scenes from the Star Wars trilogy.
Come on, Chewie, get us out of here! Jump into hyperspace!
The Star Wars Millennium Falcon CD-ROM playset. The galaxy will never be the same.
Whoa!
Comes with CD playset and Han Solo figure. All other figures each sold separately. Requires Windows 95 or higher.
Oh, Dutch potato chips. Watch it leads to a
Today we...
Don't look back before you go. Eyes forward. Choices to make. Dreams to realize. Don't look back before you go. Know the truth. Learn to let go. Don't look back before you go. Before you leave me.
dreams came true, and you could be who you wanted to be? You could do what you wanted to do, and you could help who you wanted to help. What if dreams came true, and the world opened up, and you were never, ever afraid? What if dreams came true? But dreams do come true, don't they?
It will be a hard life, one without reward, without remorse, without regret. A path will be placed before you. The choice is yours alone. Do what you think you cannot do. It will be a hard life, but you will find out who you are.
There are things I cannot do. I cannot watch while people suffer. I cannot sit when something must be done. I cannot judge those who are different. There are things I cannot do. Run, hide, ignore. There are things I cannot do, but there are certainly things I will do.
Fear attracts the fearful, the strong, the weak, the innocent, the corrupt. Fear is my ally.
Star Wars Micro Machines puts you in control of the battle for Naboo. The Trade Federation unleashes a battle droid attack. Grab control of the Naboo fighter and set up for the attack run.
Let's save the planet!
Micro Machines, your rules, your world. Star Wars Micro Machines action fleet vehicles, each sold separately.
From Star Wars Episode 1, she's elegant, she's royal, there's no one like her.
Queen Amidala. She has the most amazing hair.
The most glamorous styles, her own special looks.
She's beautiful.
And she's the only one who can save her people. Ultimate Hair Amidala, part of the Queen Amidala collection. Star Wars, now it's your universe. Ultimate Hair Amidala and other Queen Amidala dolls come with the accessories you see here. Each doll sold separately, stamps aren't included, from Hasbro.
On the next Super Chunk, climb into the electronic Naboo fighter and clash with the Trade Federation. You're Anakin Skywalker, hurtling into battle against an overwhelming droid fighter assault.
I know we're in trouble, just hang on!
Naboo is getting pounded. You managed to take one down. Only 2,000 more to go. You haven't experienced Star Wars until you've flown the electronic Naboo fighter. Droid fighters sold separately, batteries not included. It's your universe.
Your secret alarm dial.